Alright, Tomo Soak. Right. Let's go. First match. Not releasing Auction House before Saponku is a missed hit? What do you mean? I mean, I don't know. There wasn't even a quest log until like 6 months ago. Alright, so they got Yowler, Malflank, Firequash, Barnchi, Volarend, Volfi, Kinu, and Gyalis. I got Mashuk and Volfi behind my face. I know people are always like, Flux, your camera, your camera. Mashuk and Volfi right back there. Yeah, this is the draft. Latest patch was 6 months ago. Yeah, but they're about to drop the new one. It's okay. Alright, so here... Now I gotta kind of reconsider my bans and stuff with this new build. I mean, Firequash ban into the Quetzal lineup seems like a pretty logical one. The quest log update, it was good. It was good. Ban Firequash. Yeah, the draft is a huge part of the PvP. That way it's not just like 5 versus 5, whatever. Quest log is annoying you? How so? I've had my quest log turned off for like the last 5.5 months. I'll turn it on for like a few days during Saponku and then turn it back off. Alright, Calibus is banned. A? Never mind. Yeah, you didn't realize you could turn it off, right? Alright, so they banned Calibus, but we already banned their Fire Tem. I mean, I got the mixed Kinu opener. Kinu Grandpah. Grandpah looking quite strong against these lineup in particular. It's in the settings, troll. It's in the settings. I kind of like Kinu mix here, honestly. They can go Volfi as their main choice there. They do have some AoE. Size Munch looking pretty good. Let's do the thing where we open up Kinu. I missed this. I can just lead Kinu turn 1 every game. I missed running Kinu. Trying to close the Saponku quest to see the deliveries. Oh, yeah. I never look at the quest log for deliveries. I just look in my backpack. You can look in your backpack. Alright, Kinu, Yowler. TemTem's not broken as fuck like Pokemon. So, no. There's, like, no huge broken shit. That's the difference. Like, Pokemon's great, but, like, TemTem doesn't require, like, a million community rules to fix it. TemTem, like, is good in the client. Just good to go. Whereas Pokemon is, like a lot of great games, Magic the Gathering, just has a lot of ban lists. TemTem so far hasn't been necessary. Alright, yeah, definitely mix here. Also, no RNG. Gamma Burst Yowler. Wish I had Pocus. I thought about playing Gamma Burst Pocus. I thought about it. No, the meta in this game is fantastic. Little Cup has Camo Smazy banned. That is true, but, I mean, whatever. I'm banned from 8BitIn's channel, so I guess I'm not involved in Little Cup anymore. Since I got banned by Rarzi for no reason, so... Don't really care about Little Cup for now. Alright, what do I want to ban? Let's ban Volfi. A few that are S tier. Yeah, I mean, they might nerf some stuff, but it also shifts around. Garchomp dies to ban Mamoswine Avalanche. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Definitely want the Turbo. I want like Grandpah Mashuk, and then I'm not sure if I want Volfi or Vola. I mean, PvP in this game is great. It's not like, you know, it's still early release, so yeah, it's not like, there's not like, you know, you don't have like holiday events and like in-game tournaments that are lots of stuff and things, you know, but it's like, you know, good steady progress. Both my Tems seem good here. I already have Grandpah for some HKS. Let's go Volfi. Power Creep's not in the game yet. The game isn't in full release, so Power Creep's not real. People use the phrase Power Creep, but they're wrong. You can't use the phrase Power Creep on a game that's not even fully released yet. You can't have Power Creep before base set is out. The word Power Creep is the wrong word. But certainly some things are a little too strong in some ways, maybe. Everyone loves to call Yowler Momo Power Creep, but it's just ignorant, because that's not what Power Creep is. Power Creep happens after the base set. The base set can't have power creep, because power creep is what happens when a game goes past the base. Like, power creep is when expansion 1 is cards that are strictly better than the base set. When certain cards in the base set are stronger than others, that's not power creep, that's just unbalanced. You know what I mean? With that said, people can call it whatever they want, but I really do not believe that's the definition of power creep. People just, like, dislike Momo Undermine so much, they use the word power creep, because it's like, this is power creep! That word doesn't make sense to me in this context. Okay, so I want to double the Yowler, but Chamomile +1/+1 Yowler. I mean, Crystal Spike's Keenu is a huge play turn 1 here. We have that available. They could swap to Malflank, Gaialis, or Vola. With the Keenu buff already active, thinking about swapping to... I don't know. Keenu can chill. We can just double the Yowler. They have, like, no swap-ins. Like, Crystal Spike's Beta Burst Yowler here just seems insanely good right off the fucking bat. I'm seeing the aggro opener, like, wide open. Let's go. If you think of it as Denise is the base set, and then Yowler and Momo are stronger than Denise... I disagree, Cammy, but it's fine. I don't think it's fair to call it power creep when it's still part of the base set, you know? I just think, like, I just don't understand what it means to have power creep in the base set. Like, Momo and Yowler came out after Denise, but were still pre-release, you know? It's literally purely semantic. It's fine. It's purely semantic. They swapped in Gaialis. It's fine. Call it power creep. Never mind. I don't care. I don't want to argue. This is the dumbest thing. Never mind. You guys are right. I'm sorry for my opinion. I apologize for disagreeing. It's power creep. What was I thinking? Keenu mix, Gaialis, Yowler. Like, what if they released... Whatever. I'm not gonna... It's fine. Yep, it's power creep. It's fine. Who cares? It's fine. You guys can define power creep however you want. I literally don't care. Forget about it. Just want to kill this Yowler. I mean, attack +1. We're looking fucking great. Double the Yowler. Gaialis can't really do shit. They can crystal bite Keenu. Alright. So swap in Mashuk for the Keenu. And then Psy Surge the Yowler, I think. It's also amazing if they try to swap in... Why would they swap in Malflank, though? Crystal Spikes blocks Keenu, but Keenu seems unlikely. Go Psy Surge. I certainly agree that Momo and Yowler are 2 of the most recently released Tems, and they are also 2 of the strongest Tems in the game. I agree with that. If you want to call it power creep, go ahead. Like, I definitely agree Momo and Yowler are the strongest. But power creep is really supposed to be like, in my understanding, at least in the context of other games, it's like base set has a 1 attack, 1 defense, 1 energy monster, and then expansion 1 has a monster that costs 1 energy and has 2 defense, 1 attack, right? So same cost, strictly better stats. Yowler and Momo are like some of the strongest Tems in the game, but they're not like stronger versions of pre-existing Tems, you know? So to me, like, what would be scary, regardless of what you call it, like, what I don't want to see is, like, Yowler 2 that comes out in the deep, you know, the down below expansion in 5 years, and Yowler 2 has the same moveset and it has 120 base defense and base special. You know what I mean? Like, that to me, like, the real issue with power creep is when they copy something with slightly improved stats, because then it's not creative and it's stronger, you know? I don't really care, like, what is or isn't power creep, but, like, for sure, like, that's not the, like, I'm not trying to argue about it. Like, it's fine. Maybe I'm using the word wrongly. I just mean, like, what I worry about more is that, like, making stronger copies. It's not, I mean, it's literally getting, I'm just not worried about it at all because, yeah, we're not even in full release yet. All right, so Mashuk down to 197, Mix down to 182. We're absolutely chilling. I think we should just Tenderness the Gaialis and then attack Yowler again for the kill with Crystal Spikes. I've been a little bit distracted this match, but I think we're fine. We have enough stamina for Crystal Spikes, so let's go. Yowler should die here. No, it lives. Damn it. All right, Yowler lives. That's okay. Tenderness Gaialis. Yeah, I mean, I think Silent Cammy is definitely right in the sense that Momo and Yowler were, like, some of the strongest Tems in the game, and they came out most recently. I'm just, like, I don't mind it because they aren't copies of Tem. You know what I mean? What I'm worried about is something that's, like, a clone of something else. Like, if Osukai was the starter, and then Sizemunch came out 6 months later, and then Osukai is, like, obsolete, like, that kind of thing would be annoying. We haven't, like, you know, so far it hasn't been, you know. Every Tem at least has its own lane. People even try to make Piranhient work. So, Yowler hibernated, forgot we were doing PvP. This is why I just run in circles all day. This is why I just want to do a watch party. We can just watch Dragon Ball on Amazon Prime. We're going to do that soon, by the way, in case anyone's unaware. We are very soon. All right, let's get the turbo combo, maybe. I could swap in Kinu, and then they're totally going to put Mix in the Puppet Master range. Let's try that. This could be stupid, but I think Mix goes into Puppet Master range. Nah, Mix is out of stamina. God damn. Yeah, we're going to watch the original Dragon Ball on stream as a Prime Watch Party starting in a few days, I think. So, I mean, now that I told you all that, like, half of you are going to go watch it, like, before we even do it together. Y'all are just going to go immediately look it up, and that's fine. But if you just wait a little bit, I'm planning on doing a few of my super grindy days where I just grind off screen and we just watch Dragon Ball instead. So I'll still be grinding. All right, I don't know what to do. I'm going to try a combo. I don't know what to do. I'm almost out of time here. I'm just trying to find the combo. So that's the plan. Gaialis Radar and good Psypark week. I mean, okay, that's good. Awesome. You'll wait? Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm for real. We're going to do this. I've never watched the full Dragon Ball. I've, like, seen episodes, you know? All right, so Turbo Choreography, Grandpah gets +2 speed, Mashuk gets +2 speed. They double Grandpah, and Grandpah dies on swap-in. Okay, that's not great, but it's actually not as bad as you might think, because now Mix can come back in. Or I could bring in Kinu or Volphy. That was pretty shit. I only had 20 seconds of reserve time left. I was, like, desperately trying to find the move. That was bad, though. I really tried to find it, you know what I mean? I, like, genuinely was putting in a lot of work there. Didn't even come close to finding it. Yeah, pretty bad. Okay. I might be able to set up the Mix Ultra Raid Boss, though. I just got to kill Vola, and they have no AoE. So bring in Mix, tank it up with Kinu again. What time? It's whatever. I don't know. What time is it? It's 10:30 in the morning. And I've been streaming for 2 hours. Just getting started. Okay, so I'm thinking swap in Kinu, buff Mix to +2/+2, so they just can't get it. And then Mix is like my whole win condition here. Turbo attempt failed miserably. Miserable fail on the turbo. I just can't seem to get through this Yowler. But if they swap out Yowler, they're going to swap to Kinu and heal maybe. Only 5 hours ahead or behind. There you go. Yeah, Denmark. Denmark seems cool, but you guys have those super strict marijuana laws. If you smoke weed in Denmark, you go to jail forever, don't you? That's the only problem. That's like one of those really nice countries that just is... The only issue is that they'll throw me in jail forever if they see me smoking a joint. Other than that, it's probably a great fucking place. So yeah, we Psy-Surge the Yowler. They put Mix in the Puppet Master range. Their Gaialis is out of stamina. That worked great. They went all in on trying to kill Mix, and they failed. Mix being low on stamina does kind of suck, but their Gaialis is overexerted, and their Yowler is low on health and stamina. So, I mean, I think we can basically double Yowler this turn, swap out Mix to Volphy next turn to deal with Vola. Ultra Swag! What's up, Voldy? The Ultra Swag? I'm feeling it. Today's a swaggy kind of day. Yeah, so I think we kill Yowler this turn, right? Just all in on that without even overexerting the Mix. And then next turn, we're going to swap Mix out and let it get its... Calibus is the Mix killer. Well, it's Tsunami. I don't know. Honestly, with +2 special defense, it's not going to be enough. Vola being able to apply a poison charge is scarier. But yeah, weak, at least to me right now. So Yowler gets knocked out. Well, no, Calibus can't Toxic Ink mix right now. My mix has Puppet Master. So in case anybody doesn't know what's going on here, Puppet Master means when the HP is below 40%, it can't be targeted anymore. So the only way to hit my mix is AoE. Vola is the way they can do that. What we're gonna do here is swap in the... I hate swapping in Volphy. I could swap in Mashuk to eat the first Feather Gatling. Mashuk will get yeeted, but I could just swap it in as a blocker. Swap in Mashuk, and then honestly, Hypnosis this Vola is probably going to be the play for me. What a fucking scrub. I'm liking this build on first. Kinu uses Hypnosis on the Vola. They hit Kinu down to 132 with Gaialis and overexerted again. Yeah, I feel like whatever they're trying to do here isn't working that well. -1 attack Gaialis is just Tenderness has varying benefits. Like on Yowler, it's not that good, I feel like, but on Gaialis, Tenderness is so good. Like Gaialis has just enough attack to be good, and if you remove that attack with attack minus with Tenderness, whoo, it's good. All right, so let Mix keep healing up. It keeps stamina regenerating rather. I mean, Kinu could honestly, like, Turbo. I could swap in Volphy and Turbo, and then next turn, Dust Vortex forces Gaialis to swap while being still good against Malflank in particular. Let's try this. Bring in Volphy. Turbo it. Okay, I ran out of time. I didn't get to use Turbo. I ran out of time. I'm out of time. I'm like using a lot of time because my first match with this team. Unfortunately, I ran out of time. So I got the swap in, but I didn't get the Mashuk move. Mashuk's going to auto-rest because we ran out of time. Damn. If I got Turbo on Volphy, it would have been good. Good thing is they swapped out Gaialis anyway, so we're not at risk of the hook kick. That's just me trying to think it through, but taking too long. Alright, so I could swap in Mix here. It's kind of dangerous, though. I kind of just want to... I'm out. I literally don't have time. Here, Plague Urushiol the Kinu this turn, and then Mix can Crystal Spikes Kinu in a turn or two. When you time out, then the next turn you only get half time, so I had 20 seconds. So it's like, Urgh! I went through all 3 minutes of my reserve time. Larkier is going to come for me and time me out in Danish jail as revenge. Dude, for real, though. That's what happened to ASAP Rocky. He got timed out in, fucking... Swedish or Denmark jail or something. But hey, I mean, I'm saying this stuff from the country with the highest % of people in jail, I'm pretty sure, in the world. So I guess if any country's putting people in jail, America's not doing great. Who am I to talk? All right. Mix +2/+2 looking real fucking good. Mashuk is dead. But I think the Volphy Mix combo is like the winning combo. I'm almost inclined to bring in my Kinu now, get Volphy that first protector buff. Ran out of fucking time because I can't just fucking think before the game just decides that I don't get to do anything. Fuck this game, dude. Alright, never mind. We're done talking. I'm done trying to be a good streamer for the rest of the match. I'm gonna miss all my turns if I do. Sorry, guys. No commentary for the rest of the match. TemTem doesn't want to give me enough time. Let's just go ahead and... Plague Vola and try to get the Turbo on Volphy. Let's go. I fucking hate when I run out of time. It's my fault. The feeling when the streamer is washing as me speak. Yeah. Washing. Too busy getting washed to go take a shower. Alright, Kinu's dead, but we got Turbo on Volphy. Now the question is, can Mix Volphy push through the rest of their Tems? Like, did I establish enough of an end game? I think maybe. So Beta Burst hits Volphy to 175. Mix will kill Kinu this turn unless they have Sacrifice. In that case, they have to Sacrifice to get around it. But their Vola is kinda buff. Mix has full stamina back, so, you know, we'll see what we can do. Well, they're both trapped, so we know they're not going anywhere. This is like a weird turn where I almost want to just save save Wolfie's stamina for Gyalis slash... I want to save Wolfie's stamina to Dust Vortex Gyalis super cleanly. And just Crystal Spikes Kinu here. Call me crazy. So they use HKS on Wolfie. Wolfie goes down to 135. No problem. Vola overexerts. That's amazing. Crystal Spikes kills Kinu. That's good. Kinu dies. That's really good. That's really good. That's really good. Yeah, so Dust Vortex, Gyalis. They could swap to Malflank, but then we're just going to yeet Malflank. Meanwhile, their Volarend is overexerted, so they can't attack. So we kill Gyalis or Malflank this turn, pretty much. And then go from there. I feel like I should go big attacks with Crystal Spikes. I shouldn't hold back. So yeah, Dust Vortex, Gyalis, times 2 damage. Gyalis down to 13. Crystal Spikes kills Gyalis. Energy Manip would have been enough, but I wasn't sure. I should know that Energy Manip is enough. I can save stamina there. Like, that's a technical thing I should be a little bit better on, but it's fine. How's this for washing? How's this for washing? All right, so now we Plague, Psy Surge, Malflank. And then next turn, I think we can kill Vola. I think we got him. I think we got him. So Plague, Psy Surge. Right? I think Psy Surge is better than Energy Manip here. Rip Pyco Radar. Better luck next time, Robin. Alright, so Plague hits Malflank down to 62 with the Exhaust and the Trap. Although Trap doesn't matter anymore because we're down to our final 2v2. Feather Gatling hits Wolfie down to 78 health. Base Jump takes Wolfie down to 0. Vola is overexerted, right? I think. It's at 0 anyway. Psy Surge, please kill. Yep, perfect. Malflank dies. They overexerted their Vola, right? I gotta rest here. Either way, I gotta rest. We have plus defense. We have plus 2 defense, special defense, 81 health. They might have used exact stamina, actually. Yeah, okay, so they're overexerting into Hyperkinetic Strike. I think I'm fucked. Oh, no, I'm fine. Woo! There it is. Back above 1,000, 2,300 Pan Suns. That was a good match. That was fucking awesome. I set up the endgame condition. I let them rip through. They killed Grandpah in 1 turn. I let them yeet Mashuk when the time came. I kept on amassing my fucking, you know, defense endgame raid boss strategy. And I actually won pretty fucking cleanly, even though it was close. It was a clean, close win. I was scared of the HKS, but plus 2 special defense did the job. Ayo! Ayo! Let's put down that first W, dude. Let's put down that first W. So that's a little bit of how TemTem PvP works. Oh, wait. I almost put down a loss. Hang on. 1-0. 1-0. Here we go. Undefeated! Alright, they got Nagai's, Skunch, Kinu, Vola, Firecoys, Valash, Raiken, and Yowler. So Quetzal plus Nagai's. Probably a Water Custodian. Not gonna ban it. If I ban Valash, I can lean into the mix. The way I kind of did before. Even Valash shouldn't be too big of a deal. I'm tempted to ban the Kinu. And just make it so they can't tank up. I have mix against Kinu in particular. I don't know. I'm fucking with these Kinu bans. Coat on Mashuk, double screen on Size Munch. Down to personal preference at that point. I like Coat on Mashuk. I do like Coat on Mashuk. And do you mean double screen on Calibus? Or you said Size Munch? No, you meant Size Munch. So you mean just unrelated to Calibus. Okay, I got you. They banned my Kinu as well. So I can't lead the Kinu as bait. I can lead Mix, though, to bait in the fire. Also baits in Valash, and then bring in... yeah, I think Mix is good bait here. It's actually strong against most of their team. And then it baits in the things that I want to deal with Size Munch. I could definitely see some items getting shuffled at some point on this team. The items weren't too heavily, like... Theorycraft down to perfection. Very odd opener. Firecoish size, Firecoish Nagai is very odd. Calibus all day, yeah? Calibus all day. It's good on the odd event that it is Deceit Aura. It's got to be Water Custodian. But in the odd event that it's not. Mashuk would be okay, but it's weak to Nagais. Calibus is ×2 against both these guys. This is interesting. You do not see a lot of Firecoish Nagais. You do not see a lot of that. We'll see who Hayoko is going to ban here. Oh, it's my turn now? They banned Kinu Sizemunch. Okay. I kind of want to ban Vola. Vola's a real pain in the ass for my teams sometimes. I could also ban the Valash. I have Volphy and Mashuk for Valash. Calibus can be pretty good. No, it's Puppet Master Darbs. Please don't be ashamed of me. Call me crazy. I think Vola's a ban here. Call me fucking crazy. Doesn't feel right, but like I can't shake it, so I'm gonna try it. Let's bring in Vola. Didn't know I had Puppet Master. Yeah, I still love Rejuvenate Mix for the memes, but I'm acknowledging at this point that it's not very good. Like, it's fun, it's not good. Rejuvenate Pocus is pretty good. We'll see how Saponku treats it with the fucking crazy weaknesses, but at least for now, Pocus is pretty good. Rejuvenate Mix, it's... Look, I can accept it. I can admit when I'm either wrong or when I've at least evolved on my views. When your Tem has the highest special attack in the game, and then also has one of the best traits in the game, which is Puppet Master, you should probably use those things, you know? It's like, okay, Rejuvenate Mix is like Burglar Volphy. Technically, maybe viable, but it's like, why? Just why? You know what I mean? But yeah, welcome in, Razor. Welcome in, Darbs. Technically, it might work, but why? It's like, at a certain point, you're just trying not to use the meta, but like, the meta is better. You know what I mean? It's like, fine. I still like Rejuvenate Mix. I think it still has some room in a few spots in teams here and there, at least for funsies, but... You know? What can you do? Okay, turn 1. Want a Toxic Ink? That Nagais. Also want a Crystal Spikes it. Their swap-ins are Valash, Yowler, and Skunch. What the hell are they gonna do? What is their plan? I mean, Quetzal Mix, do it. I dare you. See what happens. See what fucking happens, dude. Quetzal the Mix, I want you to. And then I want a Toxic Ink. I kind of want to double Nagais. I'm not afraid of Firecoish. I could also Energy Manip instead of Crystal Spikes for the 3 neutral Tems that are heading in, you know? 2 of which are ×2 weak to it. But no, let's Crystal Spikes because I should click the green circles. And just double Nagais. I don't really understand what's going to happen here. So they are swapping in Valash. I know Hayoko's a pretty decent player, but I don't know what they're thinking right now. Toxic Ink hits Valash down to 88 with 2 poison. But why are they running Deceit Aura on this team? Yeah, it's Deceit Aura. Like, what? All right, they bring in Valash. Synergy Master Quetzal hits Mix down to 71. Thank you. Now we're in Puppet Master. And now Sergeant goes, wait, oh shit. Wait, I don't have AoE. Wait, no AoE. Mix is below 40%. Wait, oh shit. They have no AoE on their whole team, actually. Look at that. The only thing they have is Fury. They have Fury. So they just got to bring in Nagais and wait a turn. They can use Fury. But other than that, they have no AoE. I mean, yeah, okay, great. Fire Quaish gets to attack Calibus. Fuck yeah. Yeah, so Crystal Spikes took them from 88 down to 53. Which means it takes them from 41 down below 10. So yeah, Crystal Spikes here. And then I can Toxic Ink on this side, I guess, if Velosh doesn't swap out. If Velosh does... I'm going to ignore the Fire Quaish because it's fucking useless for him. They can't even hypnotize Calibus. Yeah, they retreat Fire Quaish. I mean, this should be fine for me now. This should be fine from here on out. Stay focused, obviously. Stay focused, but it should be fine. So Velosh, Crystal Spikes, Calibus. Calibus down to 213. Mix, Crystal Spikes, Velosh. Velosh down to 7. Obviously, I want that Toxic to hit Yowler instead, or even Strangle Yowler, but it's okay, you know, because I didn't know for sure who they'd swap in or swap out or what. Velosh is dead. Alright, so they bring in the Scunch. Perfect jab and then, like, suplex type of shit is probably what they're planning here. So, Psy-Surge Scunch. There's no risk of Mix getting hit. So, just Psy-Surge where Scunch is. It'll die if it doesn't swap back out. I can Strangle Yowler. I mean, Mix is going to have to, like, retreat and get stamina back soon, but... Volphy will be a good swap-in. It's pretty hard to see how this could go wrong. I mean, TemTem's the kind of game where you can throw almost any match. You can lose almost any match. If you really try, you can lose almost any match. But this match is pretty hard to lose. Perfect jab hits Calibus minus defense. Savage suplex hits Calibus down to 53. Psy-Surge hits Scunch. Scunch is dead. Ouch! I guess I could be covering swap-ins. Honestly, Honestly, I think it's basically just like, don't let Mix die. Well, the suplex was strong. That's okay, though. I mean, I knew they couldn't kill Calibus and then still have an attack left. So even if I was way off base and they killed Calibus, like, Mix is still safe, right? Now they're trying to get Fury, but Nagai swapped out turn 1. They don't even have Fury, so Calibus has to swap out. Mix is out of stamina, to be fair. If we Crystal Bite Nagai's and they swap, Mix would overexert to death without killing. We could bring in Volphy here. We could bring in Volphy for Mix, Toxic Ink, Nagai's. Yeah, Yowler can Oshi Volphy in theory, like if they do it that way, but Yowler probably just kills Calibus here? I don't know. I don't think I can go wrong. I don't think I can go wrong. Oh, Calibus is overexerted. Right. I mean, I could let him have Calibus. Or I could swap in... I don't know, Vola. I think I'm just going to let him have Calibus. Oh, and Yowler's overexerted. Yeah, I'm forgetting all the strangle. I know. I forgot the strangle for the whole fucking time I was talking. I just talked through that whole turn forgetting about strangle. Oops. Oops. That's fine. So they're using Beta Burst on Kala. Kala goes down, which I'm happy about, actually, now. I get to bring in, let's say, Vola right now, you know? I mean, Toxic Ink would have been good. I'm not, like, happy about... I'm not happy or pissed, really. So Yowler can Oshi Volphy is the thing right away with Deceit Aura, but... so I have to bring in something else. Okay. It was a little awkward, actually. Swapping in Volphy was a little awkward. Because of the fact that they're Deceit Aura. I could swap in Mashuk for Volphy to eat the Oshi. And have Vola Noxious Bomb Nagai's in the meantime. I think Vola is a good bring-in now. Once Mix's stamina's up a little more, we're also good that way. I could swap to Mashuk here, because they're going to use... Are they going to Beta Burst Volphy, though? I mean, maybe. Just Oshi is bad. Oshi is definitely bad, whereas they're not definitely going to beta burst Volfi. I think we bring out bring out Mashuk, and then drop the Noxious Bomb over here. I don't want to be swapping too much, like when I have the tempo advantage. But I think I'm just buying a little bit of time until Mix can come out. The only reason they're not, like, screwed right away is because Mix has to recover its stamina. I'm going to go with it. I'm going to go with it. So Volfi retreats. Bring in Mashuk. Nagayas uses Psy Surge. Mashuk down to 96. Okay, could be worse, I guess. Savage Suplex. Mashuk down to 25. Okay. Noxious Bomb. Hits Nagayas down to 70%. They have Tupa Mask. Wow, I'm a fucking moron. I have no idea how to handle this. Yeah, this is crazy. I had a super good position, but I just have no idea what I'm doing, and I've misplayed at least 2 turns in a row. This is brutal. Yeah, we're gonna have to review this one. Like, I'm clearly just not even doing slightly the right things anymore. Like, we shifted from being completely in control to me just... I mean, it's hard to fathom how I could possibly be playing much worse. Like, they're absolutely just taking it away. This is crazy. Maybe once Mix comes back in, it'll feel good again. But this just feels like I'm just fucking throwing so hard. I don't even understand why. Yeah, this fucking sucks. They're gonna use Fury or Beta Burst. This is just terrible. This is terrible. The shit's just falling apart. Alright. I don't know. I don't know why it's falling apart. I don't know why I can't get through it all. Seems like they have this, like, super easy position and they're just winning now, but I don't understand what happened, because I was way ahead, like, 2 seconds ago. Now they're using Lullaby. Yeah, this is very confusing. It went from me clearly winning to me clearly losing, and I just don't know what happened in the middle. I guess swapping into Volfi was the critical blunder. Oh well, at least I can bring in Mix safely now, because they haven't dealt with Vola yet. No, they have Fury, though. I can't even bring in Mix because they have Fury. I gotta bring in Volfi, let it get Oshi'd. Nagayas is about to be out of stamina, at least. Wow, this turned from like me demonstrating exactly how to play this team to like me profoundly throwing the match in a way that I still don't really understand. And I'm not looking at chat right now at all. I don't really give a fuck. We're gonna talk about this after the match. I'm ignoring chat 100% right now. I'm sure everyone's trying to tell me the answer, but I'm not listening. I'm just gonna play. All right, so yeah, this is fucked. This is so fucked. Mix does kill Yowler in the end. Maybe it's not as bad as I think, but it seems like really fucking bad. Use HKS, so if they hit Vola at all, we'll attack last with the Seedara. Maybe I still pulled this through, but something went horribly wrong. This is going to be a review match. We're going to look at this whole match front to back. Draft seemed great, and then everything got fucking fucked in turn 3. I'm not sure why. Not sure. Okay, Nagayas uses Psy Surge on Volfi. They overexerted. Maybe it's going to be okay. Savage Suplex Volfi without comebacker, so 27. Maybe you should save Mashuk for the Koishiowler endgame. Swap in Mix and Plume. Clinch. That's Nagayas for you. Is that just Nagayas for you? I'm not even that salty, but I am, like, definitely confused. I'm just, like, it seemed like I was doing great, and then I was doing terribly. Anyway, Nagayas overexerts, gets trapped, and goes down to 6%. Looks like we'll be okay. I mean, the Deceit Aura combined with Yowler. Nagayas is another one on the list of something that I have to play myself. I just don't know how to play against it very well yet. Well, alright. They have to kill Volfi first. I'm pretty sure. So, also, Volfi could bush, but it's not gonna... everything's reversed. Alright. Plague. Noxious Bomb. And then once things go back to normal, I can Toxic Plume to reduce Yowler and Firequace's attack. Keep Volarend alive. Mix kills Yowler first. Hopefully go from there. Nagai's speed reverse really changes the game, especially if combined with Yowler, as I said. Yeah, that makes sense. I wasn't even, like, you guys know, you've seen me get really fucking frustrated. I'm not even close. I'm just like, what? Like, I'm actually, like, it goes to show I'm in a good mood today. I'm actually just like, what? Like, I'm actually just, I was like, this is not computing. I was winning, and now I'm losing, it feels like. But I think we might be okay. I think we might be okay. Yeah, I gotta build a Nagai's team soon, because I already have the Tem, you know? Alright, we're back to normal. Energy Manip, they're out of stamina on top of the Toxic Plume. They can't target Mix because of Puppet Master. Think we're doing good. Vola does not have any speed boosts yet for HKS for sure, but I think minus attack synergy first. It's also ×2 on Koish. And then we can like Feather Gatling HKS or something. Or just Noxious the Koish and keep Vola, but keep Vola at -0 special defense. I mean, Koish's only special attack is Water Cannon, so minus special defense here isn't bad. Yowler has no special attacks. Fire Koish only has a half damage special attack. Yeah, maybe Deceit Aura is the next archetype we'll build. Maybe after Turbo, we'll build Deceit Aura. I'd be down to design one soonish. And then throw it together over a few days. Don't have enough answers for Nagai's, ban it is your advice. That makes sense. To be fair, the only reason I didn't ban it is I assumed it was Water Custodian. And it was not Water Custodian. So I got played. If I had full knowledge, somehow, like if someone was scrimmaging against me and they told me, hey, I want to try my Water Custodian team, I wouldn't ban Water Custodian Nagai's, I think. Maybe I should even ban it then. But anyway, I won't have perfect knowledge, so yeah. I'm not disagreeing. That Nagai's was insanity. So Yowler overexerts, hits Vola down to 45. We are crushing. We are crushing. Yowler can't attack. Psy Surge. I mean, Vola's gonna die here, but I guess just HKS to attack first. Or... we're fast enough, actually. No. I can just Feather Gatling or Noxious. I can just use Noxious Bomb here. Never mind. Forgot how fast I was. Noxious Bomb. Take him down to 19. Quetzalcoatl kills Vola. And then Psy Surge kills Yowler, I think. As long as that's the case, then we can just kill Koish next turn and we're chilling. Yes, Yowler's dead. We are faster than Koish next turn. Crystal Spikes should be enough. It's more damage than the... half damage Crystal Spikes is bigger than more damage... is bigger than full damage Manip, so we do Crystal Spikes. I'm pretty sure we're good. This should be a clean kill. 19% is not that hard to do. It would do 38% if it wasn't half damage, I'm pretty sure. Please. 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 Yes, we're good. We win. GG. There it is. Right back to 1,000. Clean 1,000. No, it makes sense, Killa. Yeah, it's definitely, like, designed to look like Water Custodian while actually being Deceit Aura. Yeah, I totally get you. It was, like, on purpose. Yeah, they built it on purpose like that, so it would be like, oh, I think I'm playing against this. Like, it's a surprise factor thing, which is good the first time, although now I know. Now I know. And we still won, so there you go. Up against Sumo, let's go. Yeah, they probably got to nerf Turbo's priority. Like, Turbo, I think someone said that Turbo and Flood should be the same priority. Yeah, what Pixel said. Alright, they got Gazuma, Nesla, Tortonite, Valash, Vola, Ukama, Lawali, and Mashuk. Interesting team. That's going to be some serious sparks. Yep. Size Munch feeling fucking pretty damn good. Banukama. With electric Tems around, wind Tems will be more rare, so you guess that's what they're aiming for. Yeah, Turbo could be pretty cracked. I'm really excited to see what it feels like. It does seem to me like it'll be a little more intuitive, because it makes speed work the same way as attack and defense buffs, where once it is applied, it immediately activates, you know? To me, it does make sense to recalculate the stack at that point. Hope they don't go crazy with the Nerf hammer. You're going to be sad. Yeah, I don't think so. They've been pretty minimal about changing stuff, right? So far? I feel like it's been pretty minimal so far. Lowali is going to be tough to deal with. Like, yeesh. I don't know. I guess bringing in Mix here is the only thing that looks even decent. At least get some good, strong neutral attacks on Lowali. That's going to be tough. Turn 1 heat up is definitely there, though, so I appreciate that. Turn 1 heat up looking good. Any Tem gotten hit hard with a Nerf bat? I don't know. Does anyone have an example? Gaialis got nerfed pretty hard. And Pig Epic, yeah. And those Tems are both strong. Gaialis and Pig Epic are both at least B tier. And they got hit hard. So. But yeah, there's been more buffs than nerfs, I think. More buffs than nerfs overall. Lost heat up and something else, right? What else did Gaialis have? And Haido Uchi. Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous. I'm so glad I never had to play against that. That sounds stupid. They have so much strong shit against Kinu. I'm just not going to pick it. Trance got nerfed. Yep. And Fainted Curse on Pig Epic. Yeah, lots of stuff. And those Tems are all mostly playable. I mean, all still playable. Euler says, gotta try Zenarith on PvP. Its special attack is huge. You can basically put a lot of speed on it and still get higher special attack than Velosh thanks to Channeler. I've noticed that whenever I play against the Zenarith, it ends up being really way easier to deal with than Velosh. I don't know if it's like a lower defense-based, you know, base defense, special defense, or whatever. But to me, it just seems like Zenarith just somehow doesn't work that well. Yeah, fuck having Kinu here, man. There's too many crystals and toxic and nah. Scavenger on Velosh is what makes it so cracked. You have big defense buffs and you have Scavenger for self-heal. Or you have big attack buffs. Like, Velosh is like if Rejuvenate Mix had Heat Up. Imagine how fucked up Rejuvenate Mix would be if you just gave it Heat Up. And that is what I think would happen there. Osera says, I'd say Zenarith is too one-dimensional. Get a special tank and it's useless. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. GG's from earlier, by the way. Alright, Size Munch. And a Mix versus Kazuma and Lowali. Yeah, I mean, I want to Crystal Spikes that Kazuma. Also want to really go after Lowali, because Lowali just seems extraordinarily dangerous. Like, Heat Up with Size Munch, Crystal Spikes Lowali. Or Energy Manip Lowali. I think Stamina Denial might be an even better way to play it than going for just pure damage. Let's try that. Kazuma Sparks stays in. I didn't even go for the Crystal Spikes. Alright. I'm scared. Energy Manip on the Lowali down to 86%. Size Munch heats up. Hypoxia from the Lowali on the Size Munch. Size Munch down to 118. Okay. 2 Wind Tems. But look at Lowali's stamina. Just absolutely Energy Manip again. Honestly, just do it. Just fucking do it. Do it! Just fucking do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Don't do that. Don't do it. Go to Grandpa. And then Energy Manip Lowali. Do that! GG, brain was pretty burned after the match. Dude. I know what you mean. Okay, they caged me. I forgot about Gazuma cage. I'm a sad, sad, sad boy. I tried to swap out. I could have hit the click on the wreck. I guess they would have killed me with Resin Trap first anyway. I think they're faster than us. Right? I don't know. That shit sucks. I didn't see that on turn 1. If I saw that on turn 1, I probably wouldn't have heated up. It seemed free until I saw until cage happened. They are trapped in now, to be fair. I mean, bring in Calibus, Toxic Ink, Lowali. I think I just lose to fucking Lowali. Like, my whole team loses to Lowali somehow. It seems like I just lose to Lowali. Zeno's stamina is horrible. It's too linear. Velosh got good substance with Scavenger. Scavenger required for Velosh to be useful. If you tried to run Velosh without Scavenger, that would be wild. That would be something. I'm clicking the green circles this match. I'm just clicking the green circles this turn. I don't know. I'm just clicking the green circles this turn. I feel like this match is going downhill pretty quick. But maybe I can pull it together. Maybe I can pull it together. Even early Tems are strong and viable. Oh, definitely. Yeah, like Tems on the first island and the second island are just as viable as Tems on the third and fourth. Alright, so Crystal Spikes, take him down to 29. Lowali uses Tenderness on Calibus. Okay. Lowali has always seemed pretty damn good when I'm playing against it, even though it never seemed that good when I try to use it. Alright, Lowali down to 25%, still like pretty much out of stamina. Deciding not to go Hypoxia or whatever. I could swap it to Grandpah just to block if they decide to yeet and go in for the Hypoxia, because Lowali's going to be close to dead anyway. They have +2 speed with that turbo, so I think I swap in Grandpah to eat the Hypoxia. And then Mix can just Crystal Spikes Kazuma again. I feel like that's a good play. Don't let them get Sparks on anything else. Don't let them start Sparksing Velosh and stuff. Tataru is an absolute Chad. I don't want to hear anything to the contrary. Tataru is an absolute Giga Chad. Doesn't Lowali have the 4th highest stats in the game? You tell me, is that what it is? Because it seems strong as hell when someone else plays it. Yeah, Tataru is AF Chad status. And it's Island 1, baby. Early game, level 4. That's like the Pidgey of TemTem is Tataru, and Tataru owns, and has a really cool move set. Like, one of the coolest move sets in the whole fucking game. Maybe the coolest. Lowest base stat is 50 in defense. So that's why that Toxic Ink was so fucking good. Oh, that's big stats. So 50 before SVs are applied? Is that what that means? Turn into a glass canyon? Yeah, I mean, Xenarith, like, Lapunite is a glass cannon in Little Cup, so same kind of thing. Glass teams are tough, I will say. They caged me again. I'm a sad person. I could have Toxic Inked Lowali. Oh, but they died anyway, to be fair. Well, okay, Calibus not attacking is actually fine. Because it wouldn't have had anything to attack. It's just saving stamina. So, hey, why not? It's all good. I've killed 2 of their Tems. I mean, that's something. That is absolutely something. Well, they'll probably push Mix into Puppet Master without realizing it. And then they'll kill Calibus, and I'll bring in Grandpah, and then they have no way to get away from Grandpah. Or bring in Mashuk first, and then uppercut Velosh, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, let's just go basic. So Tortonite, Crystal Spikes, Calibus. Rip. Velosh Madness buffs. Oh, they're smart. They're waiting before they attack Mix, even though Mix can retreat. Not good. This is actually bad. This is actually bad. They're going to one-shot Mix now for sure. Like a swap in Grandpa. I don't know if it's going to be much better. Might just be game. There's like, if they double where Mix is, I mean, there's no way. Double Crystal Spikes when Grandpa swaps in. I mean, it's better than Mix, but it's still going to be dead. Velosh heals back up. That's game. I think they got me here. That Lowally took too long to deal with. They got so much value out of Lowally. It was insane. Wasn't able to kill it very fast. I mean, if I hadn't fallen for Cage, if I had Toxic Inked, nah, that wouldn't have even helped. The turn that Lowally died, nah. I don't know. Just chilling and some dude trades you random Tems. Are they perfects or are they just like random as fuck? Alright, Crystal Spikes, Grandpa to 88. Uppercut Volash to 17. Crystal Dust, Grandpa down to 31. They blew it. They actually blew it. Come on. Can Grandpa go first and just knock out Velosh? Probably not, to be honest. But hey, that could have been worse. Grandpa survived, which is pretty amazing. Just random. That's cool. Why not? Yeah, random level 1s are nice. They're probably just distributing some fun Tems. Yeah, giving level 1s, or especially like level 1 perfects of off traits and stuff like that, is a really fun way to help out players who want it. I mean, not everyone wants that. Some people kind of want to experience the Tems being experienced in the game one by one as the game introduces it. Some people just love the idea, though, of, you know, getting a fucking dope Crystal Tem 20 hours early. I've offered it many times. Alright, they're bringing in Mashuk. Hyperkinetic Strike will be pretty damn good here. Here it is. HKS. Let's go. Mashuk down to 40%. Oh, Major Day? Yeah, there you go. It's very encouraging, yeah. I had people help me out a lot when I was first starting out. I got a lot of good Tems. So they killed Grandpa, but they didn't get the Scavenge, which is actually pretty good. What are they going to do? Swap in Velosh for Tortonite? So that when Mashuk dies, it's like chill? I don't know what's going on here. I don't get it. They're using Cage for Confined. Okay, so they're not swapping in Velosh. I didn't want to kill Mashuk in case they swapped in Velosh and got the Scavenge. I don't know. Crystal Spikes and Uppercut hits Tortonite down to 49. Urshiol on Mix is a smart play. Alright, so Psy Surge Mix, or Psy Surge Mashuk, and it's going to be dead. Uppercut, click the green circle. That's about all there is to it. So Uppercut hits Tortonite, takes it down to 20. Mashuk uses Tenderness on my Mashuk. Okay. Mix uses Psy Surge. This should kill their Mashuk. Down it goes. Mashuk is knocked out. Tortonite's Garden is going to apply Doom. But it's kind of late in the match. Like, I think there's not enough time left for that to matter. Mashuk is doomed, but I think that's too late. That's too late. Velosh comes back in. Thing is, Velosh will kill Mix in one hit, and then they probably win, I guess. If they do, though, it's not because of Doom. I don't know. Actually, Uppercut will still maybe kill. That Tenderness was huge. That tenderness was huge. I mean, I'm all in on just trying to get Volosh here. Let's go. Just hitting my strongest attacks. Cage, because Tortonite is buffing itself with Confined every time it does that. Although it's kind of an odd play at this point. So now they got +2/+2. Yeah. So they kill Mix here 1000%. Volosh gets a Scavenge, and then it's just a matter of if they survive. Yes, Volosh is dead. Fuck yeah. I have 2 turns to kill Tortonite. So we just double uppercut. I think we might actually win this one. Uppercut. Hit him down to 11. They can cage again next turn and get a buff. But I did like 16% last turn. I think this is a kill. They're going to cage. I think we kill him. Otherwise, Mashuk dies at the end of the turn because Mashuk has 1 Doom left. It all comes down to this uppercut doing enough damage after the buff. So close. Come on. Oh, yeah. We got him. Right back above 1,000 big pan suns, too. Oh, yeah, dude. I actually won that, man. I don't know. I think they might have had a better way to play it with Volosh. I don't know, but maybe not. I don't know. I got him. Dude, GG. That was a good one. Man. We got to update that record. Yo, it's happening. I'm starting to pull away with some wins. Yo, look at that. 8-5. Down to the fucking wire. That was so close. Holy crap.